If zombies do appear, humans will probably kill you first. My friendships cannot survive a pandemic. Even 30-year ones. Even the smallest things could fuck us all. My job can absolutely be done from home. And honestly, I work harder and more efficiently like this anyway. I learned that not a lot of people wash their hands regularly. That there are more stupid people than I thought. People are selfish AF. Nothing can prepare you for the harshness of our society. If you want to be successful and live, you have to take your life into your own hands and make things happen. Don't put shit you want to do off. You never know when some giant global event will completely fuck up all your plans. I realized a sizable chunk of America could be talked into supporting a genocide if enough articles supporting it showed up on their FB feed. The thing I learned that is most beneficial to me was certainly to be patient. At the start of the year, I wanted everything ASAP. I thought COVID would be done in months. Now the idea of waiting a year, or even 3, is not that terrible anymore. It has given me a lot of peace. I feel less stressed about everything. I still got at least 30 years to live. Maybe as much as 60. I have enough time for whatever I want to do. I will still have enough time in a decade. We're all in this together. Unfortunately, it's one massive group project. I know I'm doing my part right, but the rest of the group is messing it up for me. Never let the Pope slap a woman on January 1 st. https://imager.com/cx7xxw. Let me never fall into the vulgar mistake of dreaming that I am persecuted whenever I am contradicted. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Sadly, I feel like this is the most relevant this quote has ever been. People conflating science and societal care with tyranny and violation of rights. We can't have nice things. Remember how hyped we were for 4/20th the month? Yeah, me neither. Just getting by isn't living. People are awful, and I was right to always be introverted and cautious. Authoritarianism is never that far away in any place. People are too willing to forego critical thinking and will readily buy the bullshit. We can aspire to do better, but as of right now we're fucked. People are fucking stupid. It's legitimately healthy to disconnect from news and media. We are not wired to feel horrible all the time. Even when bad things are happening, we don't have to constantly feel angry or sad about it. It's more humane to find moments of peace and good things worth striving for than to exist in an unending paralysis of sympathy and guilt. That huge swaths of our society lack even the most basic critical thinking skills. Sorry. But if you outright deny facts and empirical evidence to believe in something comfortable to you, you aren't some woke-up great thinker above all the sheep. You're a fucking moron and huge drain on the rest of us. That stupidity can spread. Even in a terrible year, good things can happen. How to bake amazing sourdough bread and pastry at home. And cooking in general, which I never took interest in before. The YouTube cooking community is absolutely amazing. Check out Alex the French Guy, https://www.youtube.com/user/French Guy Cooking. Joshua Weissman, https://www.youtube.com/channel/ukbbmk1ekjttmi32uew. Binging with Babish, https://www.youtube.com/user/bgfilms, and Bread by Joyride Coffee, https://www.youtube.com/channel/ucclcx8vicanwuc6bjyjwqdww. How dangerously easy is for people to forget common sense. We truly are a terrible species. That a huge percentage of Americans are selfish and have little to no empathy for their fellow man. It taught me that if a year is bad enough, there will always be questions like, what has this year taught you? The number of people who should be chemically castrated to keep from bringing more idiots into the world is way higher than I thought.